Yo, testing one, two, three. I think we're live. I did get a weird notification, so hopefully you can all see me. Hey everybody. Happy Tuesday where I'm at. Um, hope everyone's doing well. I don't think I have anything to rant about before we get started. Nothing really. I think I'm not gonna do any cold gameplay today, maybe if people in chat or anyone wants to see it. But I've been having a lot of fun, and I want to try to get better with the Aura heavy list, this one, so to speak. I've been taking this in paper to my armories, and it's been feeling good. Um, and I've been having just a lot of fun, essentially playing Guardian at home, which is just go tall, Vynnset with a few extra tools. Um, And so, yeah, we're gonna just run a few games with our fun little blessing of the occult cussing build. Um, maybe we'll do something fun where I don't know. Actually, no, there's not. I don't want to open this can of worms of every time we win, we cuss out the opponent or something. No, we're not gonna do that. That's rude. Um, but let's see if we can. First off, let's see if we can win. Um, let's do Victor. Kano also scary. Let's do Victor. And let's just kind of dive into things. Let me check a few things here. Check one, two. Settings are all good. Cool. Let's send a hello. How do you do? I don't have a sideboard thing for this yet, but I'm planning on making one. Um, we're gonna take. So we're gonna take a few things. We're gonna take a lot of block. We're gonna go over 60. I might bring two inverts to push some damage. I don't really care about shadow puppetry. I like overpower for pushing damage, and I like blocking here. Um, I don't think they're gonna be running any like count your blessing stuff, so I'm not gonna bring this. Oh, I'm blocking my. There we go. I was blocking the fapt inside. Also, let's put this on fade or smooth. Boom. And I feel pretty good with this setup. So we'll set that. Um, this list has felt much easier to pilot. Um, and I do miss kind of crazy combos. We do have a puzzle for today, which is going to be like normal stuff, red line listy with like crazy ebb and fold shenanigans. But um, I want to kind of get a little bit more practice into a quote unquote slower game plan. So let's see. They're not going to pummel us. This is nine. So we can give them nine. Let's just give them these three, so that we make sure we have an attack in hand. And that seems fine. And hopefully we can get some auras out the gate. They have Arcane Barrier 1. They do not have Arcane Barrier 2, which is nice because of we can get some damage with Invert or Looming Doom. Okay. So here I think we pitch. We'll use Blessing. I think we're gonna get Blessing out here. Pitching Invert. We're not, there's nothing in their graveyard right now. And then we can put Envelope in there to make sure that we get their arsenal. The only thing I'm worried about is maybe we get hit with a we potentially could get a little screwed with Pummel. And I was thinking there's like a play here of like, do we just Scepter of Pain and rip a card out? But just playing Blessing, I think this early is fine. Wow. Okay, so we'll probably get another Blessing out, and then we'll try to put maybe this is interesting. So they're doing that. Tectonic plating. What's coming? I really hope. Okay, so they definitely have two floating here, and they have two cards in hand. What does this do? Disable's going to make the first attack do -2. Um, I'm okay here to block. Just I'm okay to take the crush effect, I think. Let's use armor. Let's use armor. So let's do this. It's either blocking with Phantom or blocking with Deathly. What do I prefer to have in bin? I think it might be a pummel because we're gonna get rid of Blessing of Occult if they pummel us, and then we'll Sonata the next Blessing the Occult. Let's do this, and let's just give them this. Now there is, yeah, since they have two, I don't really want to use Purgatory here and make them discard. I don't think that does anything for us. Um, but let me see. Let's do these. So we have five. We're taking three. They'll pummel us. We'll get rid of Blessing of the Occult. We still have a full turn, and we'll send. I think this is fine. Yeah. The only reason I'm kind of going back and forth is, do I rather? Yep, there's the pummel. Came from Arsenal. The only reason I'm going back and forth is like, do I want to have Deathly Wail or Phantom Wraith in so that's fine. Let's get rid of that blessing. We weren't going to use it anyways. Would I rather have the more damage from Phantom or potential chant gen from Deathly? I think we're just going to lean into making a ton of chance. So we'll do Deathly. So the thing that sucks here is we can't envelope. So what we can do is we'll do this, pay four, and we'll get our last blessing out. Now, here we're going to be doing less damage. Maybe that's a D-react in there. The only thing, I think we're in a little bit of trouble because the deck I'm running right now has a lower attack action count, which makes it scarier into block cards, those like test of strength cards. So we may, um, okay, so they are pitching. They're going to give us two cards here then. They like their arsenal, I think. We get another card, which is fine. We're just giving breathing room. We'll have breathing room after this. We might have to start stacking more. I think we had five this time, or was it four? I have to see. I think they're deciding. Okay, so we get there's a golden sun, and that's a pretty good pitch. Four here, so we should get a D react or two cards. I feel like this might be a D react, which I don't know if this would be a D react because it'd be a little interesting that they armor. Are we gonna get a CNC pummeled again or something? They don't have tunic. Oh, interesting. This is an interesting hand. This is interesting in the sense that we don't. Okay, Goldman State. That's bad for us. That's really bad for us. Hammer. Ooh, buckling blow. That's very bad. So, well. Oh no, we're fine. We have a deathly whale. You guys were panicking over nothing. I'm kidding. I'm projecting. Let's think. I forgot I had a deathly whale. So, our turn looks like we're gonna envelope once. We'll put the other envelope in. Yeah, we have to take this. Put a -1 counter. I don't care if they put. That's fine. We should be playing a little bit more defensive, but I think this way we get the other occult. Occult. We'll put this inside of your. Maybe we'll put the. So we could take. We could block three here. Oh, we don't actually need the Sonata. Let's do this. Let's block three. Take three. Put Sonata into our bin. And then we'll play out all of this with envelope pitching the other envelope and cussing to make sure it triggers. I think that's fine. So we save some life here. They'll take all this. Yeah, this is good. We're gonna get destroyed next turn with these three mites, so let's see what we can get away with. Or let's see if we can just so let's do this first. Let's actually do envelope first. I know you can take the damage and it won't pop cussing, but like let's just do that. And then we'll play Cussing. And so now we'll just send this tall order, um, which is nice. We would like to get Nazareth soon, I think. We would really like. Um, Let's see what they care about here. So next time we're probably going to block nicely. Um, we didn't get the crush effect. Oh, hey, Joaquin. Hi. I just saw your Vynnset guide, and oh my God, I fell in love with this hero. I'm new to Fab, and my locals are about to start Commoner League. Any tips, brews you could share for Vynnset Commoner? So I've never built Vynnset Commoner, but I think if I recall the rules, Commoner. Oh, there's the first test. Okay, hold on one moment, Joaquin. Sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. Come on, let's get a. Okay, are you gonna break gold? They did break gold. Darn it. Okay, so they got that one. They got their gold back and they drew. Commoners where you can have one rare piece of equipment, I believe. So that was a good block there. They did block out that. This is going to be a big hit. Commoner, you know what? Let me see. Do I have anything in for Commoner? I might pull up some decks. Ravenous Rumpkins. I thought I had I might have deleted it. I might have had a Commoner list long ago. So we have five again. Sonatas are coming nicely. This is terrible hand, so we're blocking. Oh, cool. Um, you nailed the pronunciation. I'm glad. All right, Joaquin, let's see what we can do here. So I think we can block with we could block double here and just like, do we want Deadwood Dirge? We could block six, use Sonata on our turn, and get it. We like thinning our deck right now will make it will be nice for us because we'll have. So I want to get rid of that. And that, and then we'll banish Deadwood Dirge, and then we'll use Sonata to just get more of our incantations out. I think that's fine. What is this? Is this another pummel? We haven't seen any D reacts in those. And Joaquin, I'm gonna have to think about the commoner list. I think, that's an interesting deck building restriction. I just haven't put much thought into it. My locals don't do commoner, which I have nothing against it. I just haven't done it. Let's do this. Do we want a Looming Doom? I don't think we want a Looming Doom. I like having this, and I don't think Looming Doom does anything for us right now. Because we could get a Looming Doom out here. I have Looming Doom in this deck. I need to think about this. Let's see. Looming Doom or Incantation. Let's do Looming Doom. Let's not do Looming Doom. Let's do Incantations. And here we're just gonna pass. And hello. So this is an interesting hand. So we can full block here. I feel pretty good blocking with like two or three here, depending on maybe it's another pummel turn. I feel like we've given them a lot of like breathing room. So they do this. I think they have another pummel. So they have two cards in hand. It might be worth to give this now to start turning the tide. Base Purgatory. Um, Yeah, Joaquin, let's do like a light commoner brew after this match. Because I won't be able to my attention is so terrible when it's split, so I apologize and I'm like playing I'm trying to like half think of cards to put in a commoner deck right now, but I'm down to like look at some do like a light base brew after this round. I think we get rid of face purgatory. I think we might give face here. Um because we can do face purgatory and like looming doom and deathly wail. That'll block eight. That'll get rid of one card for them to pitch. Then they'll have to arsenal they'll have to arsenal the. You know what? I'm okay giving six here. I'm okay giving six here actually. And then if they pummel this, we get rid of an annihilation. It's damage, but they'll just arsenal it anyways, right? So I think that's the play. I appreciate that, Walking. Hopefully you don't have to wait too long. It looks like we're not in a great position here. So I think we do this. I think we give this. I don't think we need to give Purgatory now. We don't have, yeah. And then if we get pummeled, go ahead. Second pummel? Oh, no pummel. So they kind of, that's good. So we kind of screwed now, actually, because we don't want to Arsenal. I don't really want to Arsenal. Okay, so let's send eight. Do we want to keep stacking these and just do a Scepter of Pain? I kind of want to do that because I don't want to put this in, and I'm okay to block. You know what? This is silly, but we're doing it. We're gonna Scepter of Pain. I think that was a purely emotional response there. Oh, we got a card. Donald, yo, it's a new gas for commoners in Vynnset. Not having access to incantation hurts a bit for generating enough chance for. I see. Thank you, Donald. I appreciate um, the wisdom. I do think arcane cussing. I really like arcane cussing, so I bet you in commoner. I mean, I would probably include it currently in my commoner list, but I have to think and see what's available in commoner. So this is not a pummel, right? Otherwise, I think. Oh, sweet. Sweet, sweet. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Wow, we could have sent a ton of rune chants last turn. So we got rid of a trounce, which is nice. I think we block with one of these widespread annihilations, and then we trigger the funeral moon, and then I might scepter again. Take one, funeral moon, scepter, putting one more in a bin. Let's do this for now. Let's take the one damage. We'll play this funeral moon. So we've seen one test of strength. They did one trounce here. If we do want scepter, we have to put ruin in. We don't have a shadow non-attack here, so we have 11 here. Um, I think I'm okay. I would like. We have so many non-attack actions that I feel like we should hit something soon. So I'm gonna maybe be foolish one more time. But we have also three non-blocks. We have two invert existences and one oblivion, which would be bad. Do we apply pressure here? That's 11. And then do this. But then we arsenal this. This is again, Joaquin right now is not the time to take lessons from me. I'm doing a little bit of a silly stuff. Interesting. Okay, so we got rid of a test of strength. So there's okay. Okay. Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay, so there's no test of strength. There's one trounce. This is great. This is so good. So let's do this. Let's do. Is there a way we can do that? We want haha. So this is four, or we could do. We could give armor here, and then we could just. You know what we could do is do instant this. Let me think. So this could block eight, and then we banish maybe envelope, and then do runic reckoning and send the whole town at them. So maybe we do that. There is another. So there's no test of strength. I'm feeling much safer. We'll use this, and then down to reactions. Let's do this. I wish we had a blue, but okay, cool. Actually, this is fine because our arsenal, or we already have. Um, so what do we value more here? I think we only care about envelope. Let me think. We're gonna run out of chance next time, so I think having envelope in arsenal for next turn could be good to make a rune chant. Runic Reckoning will push damage now because we can put that in, but also I think we're going to prioritize the rune chants more. So this is what we're going to do. This is kind of one of those key decision points. We'll send widespread. They will give us everything, and then that'll give us a turn to breathe. So you can have 15, my friend. Who knows? Maybe we get lucky and they get another full red hand. Um, let's see. Okay, so they got their blue. Is there another blue? Yep. Okay, so that's less good. I wish it. Oh, I mean, it was kind of obvious they were gonna. Is it a triple blue? I'd be so sad. I'd be so sad. I don't want it to be a triple blue. Oh, cool. It's not triple blue. Okay, so we did some stuff. They've taken damage. We got rid of one golden sun, and I think they pitched another one earlier. We get their whole hand. We've taken no damage, and this looks good. This looks great. We're gonna pitch this other invert, I think. We don't need the damage from it yet. So let's go here. And I think we're just gonna do something simple like this. And we're gonna take the damage because we want unpreventable. I think we are going to widespread ruin. I'm scared to banish from my own deck here because this list doesn't so much do like we don't care so much to banish our own. I don't want to like, accidentally hit an oblivion. Um, but I think we just do this, and then maybe we get lucky with temptation. Um, and then we flail, I guess. I don't know. Temptation, like the go again from temptation doesn't do anything right now, so I might not do anything here. Yeah, I don't think we temptation here, even if it's we'll just arsenal this. Now maybe they don't block here. Okay, they block here. So this is enough for a D react. Um we could flail and get a rune chant. They'll probably want to send something. We could get more armor from them. I don't know if I want to right now. Like this is perfect territory. They could just give one more 3 block. We've seen no D reacts, though. There's one more Golden Sun in their deck. What are the benefits of temptationing? I don't see any. I'm not doing it. Oh, we got lucky though. Perfect. And I think we're just gonna block with this. Oh, this is a great turn. This is an amazing turn. So we're just gonna block 4. Quite simple. And we're gonna envelope pitching the other envelope. Then we'll temptation. We'll get both out. Yeah, this is cool. We've taken a lot of blood debt though. I'm not happy about that. Let's turn this to red. Boom, we're red to show that we're in the red. Okay, so Funeral Moon goes in, and we'll take the damage here. Bang. And we'll just send this Eloquent Eulogy. I would love Nazareth. Would love Nazareth. Let's see. So we've clawed back a little bit. I'm feeling okay about that, but we definitely have a bit of a life disparity. They have a full grip and an arsenal. Um, maybe they just give 2 here. That'd be dope. There's a D react here, I think. They didn't have a D react last time. I think we have to do this. Nice. Let's take something from them. Um, let's do. They can't play either, so the blues are good. I think we get rid of the blues though. Let's get rid of this Macho Grande. I definitely don't want a Macho Grande. I'll get dominate later. Let's do that. And let's also do this because we'll keep the eloquence alive this way. And let's just send this. We're gonna get a double eloquence token. And that is fine. So cool. I think we made a good life game. So there's probably we'll see what's here. They have a blue in hand. We have double eloquence. We do not have a rune chant. Okay. So what do we do here? If I go ahead and reduce, they have something in here they don't want to get rid of. If I reduce, I can Deathly Wail. And I could play Runic Reckoning to go tall here. That feels pretty good. I think that's going to be the vibe. So I'll reduce pitching widespread and then just send reduce with the Reckoning. I think that's fine. Now, I could also send the widespread Ruin, but this will be an opportunity for me to create a chant on the back end. I don't care so much if so we'll do that. We are at not a lot of cards, and we really loaded up. Like this game has gone quickly in my mind. Um, that's wild. Yep, yep, yep. And we'll just send this. Um, so there's one Golden Sun left in the deck. I don't think they have any of their. They have maybe one Trounce that they could have in hand, but their Test of Strength should be. We should be safe from Test of Strength for a little bit. The thing where we're screwed a little bit is we're gonna maybe see an Oblivion soon. I'm sorry, did you come in this list with like 66 cards? How did we get fatigued so hard? I guess we also sonataed a lot of stuff out. Did we use all three sonatas? I think we used three sonatas. So we should get three here. The pummel. Okay, that's fine. I think we have to stack up here. Oh, interesting. Very interesting. They have something in Arsenal, we can get rid of it. And then we put Arcane Cussing inside for later. I think that's the vibe. We'll take the damage. We'll send this. And then Arcane Cussing will be our what we do next turn. Maybe we'll get Deadwood Dirge, Arcane Cussing, and Oblivion, and oh, we would need something else though. Never mind. Oh no, we could because we'll have Arcane Cussing in Arsenal. Um, so they're taking the Rune Chant, 7 damage. They don't have D reacts in this list, right? And especially with this type of block. So they're gonna maybe get double clash here. We'll see what we draw off the top. Oh, fucking yeah. Talk about cussing. Are you gonna break gold? I can get might here, right? Damn it. Oh, sad. Sad. All right. So we're gonna have a lot of we're gonna have we banished a pummel, thank God. So I think that's um is that one pummel, two? That's all the pummels. We love to see it. What are we doing on our turn? Bro, are we? Huh. Okay, so this is six. Darn. Oh man, if we had a rune chant here, I could put this in and I could get cussing out. If I take the six, we can cussing. But that's like not okay. 6 damage. I don't think we want to go that low. Pass. So here, do we pitch? This is interesting. So reduce the rune champ, pitching the arcane cussing here. I don't like this at all. Um, if we take this, let me say thinking, please bear with me. So, what we could do, let's see. We could put like put no, there's no good way of doing this. This would be so clutch if we had a rune chant. Okay. Hmm. Invert gets value right now. If we do that, we could put invert in there and then just get cussing out later. So maybe we do that. So probably we block with one of these. Yeah. So we lose this, and then we're going to just keep invert as an emergency. And then how many reduces do we have left? One, two. Do we have one more reduce? We have one more reduce. And how many more hauntings? So we have one. No way we have two more hauntings, right? Sorry, it's really hard to see. Nope, we have one haunting. One haunting, one reduce. So here we do nothing. And we take one blood debt. We have full armor. This is a hand. This is bad. Well, this could be good. I wonder if it's worth looming dooming at all. Tectonic, they're setting up for a heavy next turn, yo. Um, Six. This is gonna be crazy. No more reduces three engraver. Thank you, Joaquin. Your eyes are better than mine. One, two, three. Thank you. Yep, you're 100% right. So six is coming. We go to five here. So if we stay the course, we can block three here. And we can do arcane cussing. So we could send, we don't have any way of, we could do arcane cussing into flail. We could send both of these though, right? So we do, no. Oh no, we could if they take arcane damage. No, let's not do that. I was going to see if there's some funny things where we cast from hand, but let's not. So I think what we do here is we put, because we want to just do as much damage as possible, we block with this, take three, put ruin in, send arcane, then do arcane cussing, then do invert existence. I'm just trying to think if I prefer having two rune chants on the tail end. I think I actually prefer having the two rune chants over the one damage here. Because I'm going to flail with the temptation. I think I'm going to temptation flail. Or I could not do that and just go for this, but I think I have to flail because they're going to have a bit, they want to hold here. So we take three damage. This might be wrong. Looming Doom is how we'll. I did, I don't know. So we'll put this in. We're going to do Arcane Cussing. Do we want this Arcane Cussing for next turn? Or do we want to send it all now? I think we want to send it all now. So we'll do this. And then we can do Invert Existence to guarantee the cussing hits because they only have AB1. Then we'll send Deathly Well. Then we can Temptation. Then we can Wail. So let's get rid of this. And let's just get rid of this. Let's get rid of the golden ones. So you'll maybe give us a card here. Let's see. Awesome. And now we send 6 here. This is freaking, my heart is starting, my heart rate's starting to go boom, 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 boom. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, we're all right. We're okay. Let's see how this goes. I'm not freaking out. They probably have 2 blues in hand. What if it's the all red hand of Doom? Nope, it's not the all red hand, red, whatever. So they want to keep something. Maybe they give us 1 more blue here. They want to keep. They can't. This is lethal, right? They have to block this. Oh no, it's not technically lethal. There's no shot they go down to 1. 2 cards. There's no shot we're getting temptation value. Yeah. Okay. Do we temptation now to get the flail? If we temptation, we get 2 rune chance on the back end. Right now we're getting 1. And we'll get we'll get armor, which I think we need. So I think we do this. Because there it's so low that just I think we do that. Just the flail. So we get the self-damage inflicted. And we get armor here. Yep. So we have armor. They have 3 mites. I think we've seen all golden boys. Okay, this hand's not terrible. Debilitate for 8, 11. Right. Jesus. Um, they don't have anything to pummel us. So here, I'd like to do. So I could do this. 8, take 3, send this. That doesn't feel great. This is the one that reduces my damage, yeah. Okay. I still want to keep my armor here. I could do something silly, and there's no reason to purgatory and make them discard. But I could do that, put this here instead, take 1, then I could maybe draw another attack. Oh, this would be great to know what my pitch stack is at this point. Um, no, because I think, I think we take this and then we have to stack chance. Because I think we're about that. We have to have Nazareth. There's no way I've sided out Nazareth. We have 14 cards left. It's getting down to the wire. Um, we have all this. This is 11. I could give all my armor, 3, 4. Still not enough. And then give like this, or maybe this. And then on my turn, what am I doing? Is it worth the overpower here? Let me think. Thinking, please bear with me. We're gonna get Naz in like 1 or 2 turns. We have 1 Looming Doom also if we get them low enough. 1. Oh, we have 2 Looming Dooms? 2 Looming Dooms. 6. Why did they have to have this one? We're just so low on cards. And I'm like, maybe they'll brick, so I just block out here, 8, take the 3. Next turn I can use all my armor, keep this in, try to go for a higher count. I'll take so much damage here. How many attacks do we have left? Because I'm wondering if it's honestly worth maybe just putting the funeral moon in instead. Maybe it is worth doing this. This is weird, but maybe it is worth doing this. Taking one, putting funeral moon in, triggering funeral moon, stacking up, because then I won't take the blood debt. I'll have more chance, and I save life, and I draw a card here in case it is an attack. But this armor, they have Macho Grandes, but I don't know if they're going to get the Macho Grandes. Fuck it, we're doing this. This might be wrong. Okay. Okay. No. So here, we'll put this in so we can Deadwood Dirge to get more chance, and then we Funeral Moon, not taking damage, and now we just have to live. Hey, buddy! Maybe that was wrong. Time to hit like, folks. Hey, thanks, Donald. I appreciate you, man. Shit, this was the worst case scenario then. This was the worst case scenario. This is like the absolute worst thing. Damn, this was the worst thing. What did he reveal? Plurals the agents, cranial and choke. So cranial's coming in for 6 next. That was the worst thing that could have happened, guys. I think I might Naz defensively. Oh my god, that is the worst thing that could have happened. So bad. That's so bad though. I appreciate it all. I appreciate it all. But this is the worst. Like I was not expecting this was like I just didn't want this. They pitched like that wonderfully, I'm sure. I think they pitched like that. Um because we're gonna Oblivion, I think, and we might give everything. They have a handful of reds coming up. So if we survive this, it honestly might be worth full blocking and surviving this. So we do this. We're not going to Nazareth yet, and maybe they just come at us for less than 6. Okay, so this is going to be wild. So this is going to be some wild shit. We're going to block like this. We're taking 5 down to 1. We have no blood debt, and then we're going to Naz, and then we're going to 6. There's no way we win, but we got Naz out. We can't draw. That's fine. So this is because, like, so this could have gone 2 ways. We should go, maybe we get armor. Oh, we should get 1 card. Um, because we put the funeral moon in our banish and did that instead of this, that's what led to. Is this the red hand? I think they did a trounce and cranial crush and something else. Oh, damn, they're down to 3. Oh my God. Shit, with the dominate. If they went down to 2, oh, if they had gone down to 2. I thought they had gotten rid of all their golden. No, they pitched this one early. This is the one. Dude, what if they had gone down to 2? So here's the thing. I think if we didn't do the Nas play, no, we would have been dead because of the blood that we would have taken from. So we had to have done this line. Dang. Oh, I'm so close. And they AB won it. Yeah. Yeah, I guess it didn't matter because they had floating. GG. Good game. Oh man. We gave it a good shot. I think we had a few misplays in there. There's a few decision points. I think we were at 5 cards left. So we were heavily bleeding out. I'm gonna have to rewatch that one. I think there was a few things that were not it. Um yeah. Okay. Let's look briefly at some like commoner cards for Vynnset. I don't think I ever made a commoner list. I need to delete some of these too. I sometimes post lists and I delete them, and I think people sometimes see like deleted lists. But commoner, I believe, is yes, cool. They have it. Where are you? You're at the alphabetical. Perfect. Um, all right. Joaquin, I'm gonna try something. Also, I can't spell. Um, let's see if we can do something. My cat figured out how to open the pantry cabinet. She loves stealing bread, so I've got to go. Cheers. Thank you, Donald. Thanks for stopping by, man. Good luck with the cat. Okay, so Joaquin, if we're doing commoner, Rosetta seems good. Don't forget Islander is in commoner. Ah, that's good to know. That's good to know. Okay, so that's less good with all the ice frostbites. But I think do we have any reduction effects? We do. Cost less, so that'll help. Um, so I'm gonna kind of throw some stuff at the wall here, Joaquin. I don't rightly know what it'll be. Um, I'm just gonna throw a few things that stick out to me. Maybe I really don't like bounding, but I think you'll be in need of it. Oh my gosh, the Skitter make an appearance here? Maybe. A lot of people don't like Skitter. It's grown on me. We'll take view. So interesting. So as far as rune gates go, you don't have a lot to work with, huh? That's fine. What we can do instead, do we want this card? I don't know if we do. We don't really play from, I don't know if we play from hand. It might be doing, we might be doing chain things, Joaquin. Um, let's see, if you dealt arcane damage, like this is not bad. And we can get the shadow. Let's do this. So I think we take you. I think because we can do this, and it might be worth to run this. So I think we start with this. This seems okay, and then I think you actually do take this in. I might take that because it worked. The go again on this, I'm not sure about. It is one, so it activates. Actually, yeah, you'd have one floating, so you would do this. So I'd start with these maybe as red start, and then let's look at our blues. For blue, this is not terrible, and especially if you can play from Banish. I would actually take you. Phantom Banshee. I just don't think you can make him as reliably. I'm just tossing. This is by no means, I think, a good list. This is just where my mind goes right away, Joaquin. Um, and I want to just see. Oh, you know what I would love actually? Yeah, Deadwood. Deadwood. And what does this one do? If you dealt, no, because you're pitching from hand. You know what? I think because we would have so many, I would bring bounding into this actually, because you have enough non-attack actions. Oops. Let me take a look at my list to see. I'm missing a few. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Buzzing, calling, da, rares, all everything is rare. Wow. Um, what does this one have? Beseech. I added Beseech, yeah. Okay. Rares again. So we start with this. Hmm. Let's see what we get for just Shadow here. Let's get rid of the blue filter. I think, is there a world where you play Ghostly Visit? No, right? I guess it does work with Beseech. You don't get go. Oh, wait, you could give it a go again. Okay, this is a maybe. Oops, maybe. Okay, so I would maybe have these, and then let's just look at Runeblade generic cards are usually great. As far as equipment goes, no. I think this is the good one. Destroy this creator enchant. Yeah, yeah. And I think meet and greet could be a thing. I wonder if you're going wide. How many blues? Six right now, though. What are our blues and commoner? Oh, ugh, God, so ugly. It might be worth Hocus Pocus blue, I think could be good, actually. I think because you could just play it. It's a block three. Is it worth bringing any of these? These are blue. These are blue. They're block three. You can play them from banish, so I think you would load up on these as well. That seems weird, but I think you do it. So we'll put okay. So I don't know. Joaquin, I would get maybe something like this to start. I have such little experience in Commoner though, so like this is just where my mind goes. Oh, you know what I would want? Cost less is the word. Because Donald brought up a good point that Icelanders and Commoner, you would want something that can pop and get rid of if you have enough rune chance, lets you get rid of frostbites. So the frostbites rune chance can this is a cost reduction effect. So you can have like if you have one frostbite and for four rune chance, you can still play rune flash without popping a using any energy. So I think you probably want to get the two cost one. Is there a one cost? I guess not. So then we'll put the did we get the blue? So yeah, put these in. Maybe something like that. And these would be on inventory for sideboard, perhaps. Yeah, my mind goes here, Joaquin. So I do like Cussings. Bound Beseech is great because it activates that. Deadwood Dirge is good. Um, I guess you don't need. So looking at this now, it's kind of split. This deck right now is a little split because you're doing Runegate and you're doing OG Chain. You're pitching and you're not pitching. And so I honestly might even drop the RuneGate package. What are other people doing? Yeah, this seems weird to me now that I see it. Um, because I'm doing two things here. So let me go to cards, let me go to decks. Let's go to public. Let's go to commoner. Let's do Vynnset. I'm just curious, what are I'd be is I don't think you're doing do I know any of these? Well, nothing quickly is Technical Foundry, I feel like is a pretty I've enjoyed their bit. Dang it. I do the same thing. Okay, we'll just go for this one. So yeah. Okay, yeah, so they don't do rune gate stuff because how could you? You are banishing start of turn, so you got to put seeds in. That makes sense. This makes sense. I like mini polos, like dumpster dive. Cut my life into. This is a great name. Everything about this is great. Um, yeah, because I was like looking, I was like, you only have two rune gate cards. I don't think you can get away with it. So they're trying to get away with it. I respect this. I like this because they have Sutcliffe. Like, yeah, I would. So this is you either go in one direction, which is the chain direction, which is the other one, or you go hard into this. Do they have results? 20%. Okay, I was gonna say like I could see this being a fun list. Sorry, Joaquin. I don't have anything great for you right now, my friend. I'm sorry. How'd they do? No results available. Uh, yeah, it just feels weird. Because you're always going to be down a card. Looks like there's not a lot of Vynnset Commoner. Um, but I'll show mine again. I don't think you should do what I did. I think looking at the two that are already there, because mine's doing two different things. I'm doing kind of RuneGate, but I'm doing kind of Chain. But I don't even know if I have I don't have the blue density. Ugh. Excuse me. Yeah. I'm gonna have to think that over a little bit, Joaquin, and I'll get back to you. Okay. Let's dive in once more into the fray. Um, yeah, I hope that was somewhat intelligible or like like I don't know. I think I rambled a bit, but I think Tomor is interesting. I didn't. I'm glad you brought it up because I'm like, oh, there's like no rune gates, and the only ones there are the Bantam ones. Sutcliffe's. I like Sutcliffe's research notes because you'll have a high attack density, and so if you can pitch. Not bad. Zen, I would like to go first. And into Zen, this should be hopefully less fatigue heavy. I don't want these. We're not taking inverts. Hey, how you doing, YH? How's the move going? Let's do this. I don't think I need that. Tunic would have been helpful last round because we don't think we there was a few times where we needed the one resource. Let's do this. Okay, that's nice. So we'll do this. We will. Oops. Um, Pushing spacebar. I keep doing this, and okay. So we have Nazareth one. We can take the one. What did we do here? We just have Naz. So 4/5, and then 6 start of turn. Interesting. So we'll take two. What does this do? Oh, I don't think I want this to hit, but we'll start with that. I would rather that's really bad. Shit. Okay. What did they get? Activated inner chi. So I think what we're gonna do on our team is reduce, widespread, playing Nazareth, but sorry, with Sonata out, okay. So we're okay taking one here. Interesting. Shopping away I'm basically one shopping away from being done. Nice. I don't love that. So we will block here with reduce. Um okay. So three, and then there's going to be one more coming. Shuko has already been applied. right? Because that was the second one they attacked here. So it'll be three, and then I'll get three from one of these. And then that's going to go Arsenal. So I might as well just block this one. So that'll be three, and then the next one should be zero. Unless, yeah. Okay, I was like, that's bad. Okay, we're okay. So we do this. We're going to Sonata out a Blessing. So pay six. Then we're going to do this. And then I think we just send Annihilation. Um, so I'm playing IRL tomorrow, and someone said they're bringing me a deck to borrow, but I don't know what character even. That's fun. I think that's fun because you're just on the fly and like, what the heck? Joaquin, sorry to bother you so much. You're not a bother, Joaquin. You're not a bother at all. But any tips on how to learn Vynnset, both CC or Commoner, and which resources I should check out and learn and play patterns? So, oh, they have Cosmic Awakening. Um, I think definitely just jamming games will be helpful. I think there's a lot of good lists out there. And there's actually a lot of, I think, good content creators from what I've seen. Like, I'll toot my own horn, sure, but I actually really like Vice Versa has a great deck tech. And Nico Brew puts out a lot of good videos, and they also talk about play patterns. Um, I think we're going to do a puzzle in a second, Joaquin, which I think might be helpful too. I appreciate you watching my stuff. Okay, let's see what we can do here. One moment. I'm going to think about this turn, then I'm going to ramble some more. So I think what we do, hmm, I wonder if it's worth. So they take everything here. They're going to take all the damage. So I think I do this, and I think we're gonna, weirdly enough, I think we might creepers. So we're gonna do Looming Doom, pitching the Looming Doom. We'll take the damage. We're gonna send the Deathly Whale. We'll close the chain, get the Rune Chance, Deadwood Dirge to get the action point back, and send Naz. They'll take all this damage. Yeah, they're gonna take everything. They're gonna take this too. Yep. And then we're gonna close the chain, which I think is very important to call out. And then we're going to creepers. Then we're gonna get our action point back. And we could send, and we'll just send this, send another six. Because if they're not going to block, we're going to send as much as we can. Because we got to get some NADS value. Um, yeah. So I think there's a lot of good content. I think also putting in, oh, beautiful. They're going to hit our face. We'll send all this. Three, yep, to NAS. Another three to NAS, maybe. Right, three on Naz, and then we're gonna get hit. I think if we get hit here, we take the damage. So Nazareth was the target there. Cool. Nazareth is done. End of turn. Choose a card to Arsenal. We're gonna go and just keep up the pressure. So let's do this. Let's pay four. And I'm just gonna keep doing what we do best. We'll take the damage here. Because we want to make sure that they banish. And they were just we're just gonna try to get it so they don't have the opportunity to um okay. And then we do what? One damage here. Maybe they have the no blocks. Um yeah, vice versa has the great sideboarding guide. And then I'm gonna try to put some stuff actually on Patreon. I'm gonna write up at least well, I'm gonna make a copy of this deck list and put a list, and I'll probably do. I have a red line list. I think red line. I think like the mid-range slash aggressive builds for Vynnset are more fun. Personally, I think they're just harder to play. So this is me like taking it easy. Why not cussing? I would have ordered it so they guarantee to take arcane damage. Yeah, but I also am fine YH playing cussing from hand because it has go again. Blessing does not have go again. So nice. So we do 2 damage here. Because like this will always give us 3 no matter what. So would cussing, but this has no go again. They perfect again. This is like everything I want. So we'll do this, and we're going to pitch like so. We'll take the damage here again, and we're just gonna get rid of their arsenal. And so so far we're doing well. We could totally get bricked here, but we are applying pressure. They're gonna lose their arsenal. They're taking the damage. Um, they're going for their, I think they have transcended once. So this is where they're going to clap back at us for everything. And we're going to use, do you want to pay 1? No. So we got rid of Chase the Tail. So perfect. We can use these two to block and get them to discard a card. And then we'll send Ruin. And we just are going to keep pushing value here. So this is coming for 5. Sorry, 3 go again, probably. Um, Unfortunately, I gotta go. It's past midnight here in Chile. Thank you for stopping by, Joaquin. Yeah, of course. And thank you for tuning in. Good luck. Just jam games. There's a lot of good content, but I think you learn kind of most by jamming games and making mistakes. Um, okay, so they're doing this first. I see. And then they're gonna transcend, and then they're gonna get the there's activated Zen, 2 things. What are they gonna get? Zena, heyo. Hope you all well. I hope you're well. Thank you for stopping by. Um, we're doing all right. We got a good lead because we got Naz out. I just want to see what combo card to get because I think this is a turn for Face Purgatory. I'm really hoping they give a +2 to this levels here. Oh, sorry, I am stalling them. Pitched. So Key Unleashed. Um, so this is going to be their last attack. Got it. So this is 3 with draw card. 5. Okay, cool. So they did 5 on this. I think if they're gonna do 5, we can go ahead and I think I'm okay to get rid of one of these cards with Face Purgatory. And then we'll draw. We'll overblock here, but we get rid of one of their cards, which could be 3 value. So we're losing maybe 1 value here. I played against Zen and Azalea tonight. Hope your night is going well. How did the games go, Zena, and who are you on? Let's do this. Hell yeah, amazing. So they got rid of a blue winds, and we're still gonna get a thrashing. So they're gonna hit us for 2 here. Um, I think I'm okay taking 2. Yeah, I think I'm okay taking 2. I think I might just take everything here. That's 1. I'm okay taking that. And they still have their Kasaya. Okay. So 7 damage here, not the worst. I think we would have gone full value if we blocked this, but maybe they could have done more stuff. So I think here we just do Reckoning, Reckoning, Ruin. I think they might break. We're gonna send 2 Rune Chants at them. Do we want them to break this? Like, do we think we'll get value? I don't think we're gonna do this again. So I think we block here. This might be wrong, but we're gonna do that. Vinny, as always, heck yes. Um, got Zen to 11, but died comeback win and almost flipped on me. Let's see. Cindy has always gotten Zen to 11. Sorry, I'm very like give me tips, but died. A comeback win and almost flipped on me. Win for two Azalea games. Nice. Um, Zen has been yeah, tricky. I got lucky last night at an armory. Okay, so we're gonna do double trouble here. And this should hopefully give us enough breathing room to just be like, whatever. Um, Zen Brutal for real, yeah. What kind of list are you running? Are you running aggro, mid-range, setup? Yeah, okay, so they take these two, 12. So we should get armor here. Armor? Yes, nice. Okay, I think we are, and we have something in here, so if we can get a shadow attack, oh, this is the hand. This is it. This is everything I ever wanted. So here, do I put mid-range, but my side is kind of haphazard. I feel that. I think my side board is actually a little haphazard. I might yeah, I might want to, but I might if you're willing to share your thoughts. I think there's like one or two cards I might change in this list of mine. I'm really liking it, but oh right, I have to get rid of something. I was like, okay, 1 second. So we get rid of one of these, and we're pitching away the other. I think we're gonna put the Looming Doom in our bin because we have another two. And then what we're gonna do is we'll break Quill Hand, we'll do incantation. Yeah, yeah. So we're gonna do this, and then we're going to pitch here. Now we're gonna take the damage. No, we're not gonna take the damage here because we're gonna oh no, we don't have go again. We are gonna take the damage. Oh no, yes, yes, we are taking the damage. I forgot. I just like brain farted. But yeah, Xena, if you're down, I'd like to just kind of get your thoughts on the list. I always like just asking all Vynnset players for perspective because I don't want to kind of get into my own little hole. And I ask my locals, and they're very sharp and clever. And I will also go into the Purple Discord, which I think there's a lot of great people in there for just perspective. And so I like to hear perspective and then try cards out from other people's perspective, as well as like try to defend my position. Um, okay. Um, Scribble Nibble. Yes. I would love to Scribble Nibble. Also, I was thinking about you today, Scribnibble. Sorry, I said Scribble Nibble. Um, did I not take damage? Did I take damage? Yeah, I don't have blue whale. Wait a second. Um, oh shit. Did I take damage, guys? I'm so sorry. Do you all remember if I took damage? Yes, I dumped blue whales and okay, thank you. Okay, 9. So here, they got the full this closed chain. There's the two, got it. And then we'll just end it. We can end it with this, I think. End turn, right? I think we can just, I think we have to keep going, actually. I think it's too dangerous. Um, I think we have to get them down to 1. This is so silly. And we just send this for 6, 4. We could play this and then just block for 2 turns, but if they could for sure do like they could do the damage here. So I think we send this, hope they go down to 1, and use Looming Doom as our win. Um, One sec, guys. I'm gonna pay attention to drop. But yeah, Scribnibble. What I wanted to say to you before I got distracted is, you're the shit. You're great because I always go and like watch other people's videos, and in the comments, you're in there and you're like, "Yo, great content," or "You're the best," and I just want to be like, "Yo, I feel like I don't want to speak on behalf of all the other content creators, but I feel like we all appreciate you." Because like I don't know, I think it means a lot for people to go like in there and like you don't have to comment, you don't have to like, you don't have to subscribe, but like people who do like I know you're doing above and beyond. Just watching the content in itself is awesome. So I see you is what I'm trying to say. And I appreciate you. So let's do that. And interesting. So I think we're going to 4. This would put me at 4. This could put me at 5. And then I could get my own Looming Doom out. I don't want to really do that. I don't know if I want to do this, but we're doing it. Um, and I don't really want to hold this, so we'll pitch it. So I could let's get the Blessing of the Occult out. I definitely don't want to run into that again. And then let's just send this. So yeah, thank you, Scribnibble. Um, let's see. The stream has been good to answer your question. Go back. Oh, well, drop Blue Whale. I've heard people are dropping it. My list of yeah, I like dropping Blue Whale. The damage, okay, is it's kind of low. If they go down to 1, we're just gonna win with Looming Doom and Arsenal. Okay, they're not gonna go down to 1. They gotta eventually get a so we're gonna get 3 here. It's so weird. I think I might do. I think I might send this from hand. There's 4 here. Gosh. I'm interested to see Mauve's back. Does it help with threats? And but I don't actually like Mauve, Xena. I've kind of gotten over Mauve. I'm sorry I haven't caught up in chat for a second. I'm just kind of like locked in almost. Um, I think we get all of this out. So we do this, and then I think we send this. And one of these hands, they have to have an all red hand. Um, this was that hand, but they didn't go to 2. Okay, so we needed. Maybe they have like a. Oh, fuck yes. Okay, we win. Oh no, I forgot about that card. Um, okay, so they definitely don't want to go down to 1. So here, and I apologize, guys. I know I'm like dialed in right now and not paying attention to people. I just want to. This can go in because we don't have. So this should get 3 cards, and then they'll come back. And if it doesn't get 3 cards, um, I drop Blue Whale. They still have Kasai. Yes, yeah, yeah. So They can A B Looming Doom. Yeah, good call, YH before. I missed that. I've been traveling for winter break, and it's been real pleasure getting to visit not one, not two, but three new allergy houses. That's awesome. We've got a great community, and I am a fiend for content. Well, we appreciate you for being that fiend. No problem about chat response, dialing king. I appreciate you all. Um, Scribble, where, if you don't mind sharing, like, what kind of region are you in? Like, are your LGSs like, US based, South America, Europe? Because I feel like, um, I don't know, Fab is, a global. Oh, they did give us. They really don't want to go down to one. Okay, so something is going to come here to attack me. Interesting. So we will use this in response. Okay. I think I have to just do. I think I have to just put in. I think I might just play Looming Doom from hand. This is so silly, though. Do I have no more? Sorry, guys, one second. Envelope one, two. So there's one more blue envelope, right? There is one more blue envelope. There's one, two. So I've used all my reds. I have one more blue envelope in my list. So we send this, and we just need that blue envelope. What happened? This can't block. They're gonna pitch that. Where's my blue envelope? Where is this blue envelope? You can have this. Okay. So this is it. I think we gotta be weird. I think we put in. I forget if cussing, when you deal or have dealt damage, I will have dealt damage. So cussing should get triggered here. You know what? There's that one transcendence card that fucking heals, freaking heals. Um, yeah, ditto purple lock. So we get a card here, and then this triggers. Okay, cool. And then holy smokes, they got a hit off of that. No, they didn't. They didn't get a hit off of that. And then we just win. We just full block and win. Oh, wait. How did they? I'm sorry. What happened? What did they pitch to not take damage? Is this AB2? Did Looming Doom not do damage, or did they do the heal one? They did the heal one. There it is. Darn it. Heal transcend. Why is you're quicker than I am? I got distracted. East Coast US was up in Canada, then down south and back up. It's been a lot of moving. Cloud. I brought my decks. Damn. Yeah, that is a lot. I haven't actually had the chance to go to like a different LGS when I'm traveling. I should take my decks with me. I think it'd be fun to just like meet. I have two LGSs near me that I go to like regularly, and then there's another one that's a little bit of a drive. Okay, so this is gonna do nothing. So we can take it, and then we win here because there's our blue envelope. So long as we don't die. So this, I don't want this to hit. So why don't we do? You can have that, and you can have that. Cool. 4. So we'll take 4. I think we're good. Yeah. Okay. That was good. That was a good game. Um, we're gonna put that away. We will take the damage. You can't heal anymore. Please die. Oh man. Looming Doom for the win. I think. I mean, I think there's no other heals in this. Um, yes. So that dealt the one, and then now they have to deal with this, which is still a lot. Oh, they got this back. Yo, Nazareth. Turn whatever. Okay, it didn't matter, but because of the this is why I like Phantom for the push. Oh man. What a game. Yeah, we had like a 22 point. It was like heavy at the start, and then I was like, nothing. Excuse me. Um, good job on their hand. Did we have, yeah. So we didn't have a lot of shadow non-attacks remaining, which is kind of scary. I wish we had one more, but the envelopes I'm feeling good. I wonder if there's a world where I get like one or two yellow envelopes. Um, okay, I was talking to someone. Xena, I can post an invite, you can chat, or so I try Scribnibble, but I think putting it in chat makes it it doesn't show up. Try posting like I've tried putting links in chat in other people's things, and I think YouTube just blocks it. Um, but let me close this one out and let's do this thing. But let's play. Try posting it. I almost never get it. Yeah, yeah. My list is usually you can get Naz out, but here, you know what I'll do? Scribble, let me make a game, and I'll see if you join. And then if you don't join, maybe Discord me the link, or if you're on Discord, like the purple Discord, I can find you, or or something like that. So I'm gonna just do this list. I'm gonna wait, and then if I see a Levia, I'm gonna see if it's you. Um, I got my Naz out. Okay, Scribble. Okay, that has to be you. So I'm gonna wait for you to confirm in chat, and then I'll sideboard and whatnot. Um, I got Naz out my first game playing Vinny IRL with the borrowed deck. It feels good. It feels good to get Naz. I almost never gonna. Yay! Congrats. Okay. Yes. Heyo. Um, you got yeah. Thank you. I don't mind if you turn on stream, but I guess it because I do like to. Maybe I should. Yeah. Good luck. Have fun. Okay. Let me do this sideboard stuff. So around you, let's do some defensiveness. I think this is good. I don't bring shadow puppetry in. I think unless it's Enigma and machinations. I don't think I need to worry about. Yeah. This is 64. I think these three of these is good. Yeah, three of these is fine. And then as far as things go, they don't really heal. I think this is fine too. Okay. I'm yeah, I gotta figure out how I feel about Scepter and stuff. This is a terrible hand. Well, actually, no, I can pitch away the invert if these swings. Okay. So what are we looking at here? We got this. I really like I some of the old common equipment was nuts. Um, interesting. So two. Is it worth doing this to get a chant now? I think so. So we'll get a chant now. Yay, congrats. Tyler A, it's probably just someone else with the exact same name. Tyler. And I worry about that. I'm like, is it gonna happen? I feel bad that I never get a digital version of my deck I build on my draft table. Wait, I feel bad that I never make I feel like that's okay. Xena? Like, what do you mean you don't do like you don't do talent short testing? I think that's fine. So let's do interesting, actually. Oh, this is so weird. This is weird. I think this goes in. This is a very weird hand. Um, Cussing. I think he can leak damage. I don't want to put cussing out yet. One sec. And I apologize, chat. I know I've been a little slow responding to you all. So like Xena, Tyler, like I'm sorry, I've been a little slow recently. Um, so I feel bad. I'm bringing Vynnset to my first battle hard this weekend. Gonna be a mess. No, I'm sure you'll do great, I'm sure. Okay, this is great for us. Um, do I want to respond to that? Hmm, interesting. So this puts three cards in, card banished, put in hand. I wonder. I want to try something out. Um, okay, Scribnibble. What are you doing? Bruh, I take back everything I said about you being nice. JK, JK. Okay. Um, so we can't even face purgatory, guys. What happens here? Is it wild ride? Like wild. So this comes first. So we so what I'm doing here, I'm gonna talk about my thinking real quick. And let me just tell Scribble a little apologies if I play sorry if I play slow. Wanna talk out my turns. This was a high skill turn over here. Two blood rush in hands. It's awkward. Okay. Yeah, he pissed a blood rush to play a blush. So I am keeping invert existence in my hand right now. But I'm glad you love invert. Aston, I can't link it. Haha, yeah. Okay. Um, because I want to see if I can blast like invert a couple of six drops, so six attacks, while his graveyard is empty, in order to like cancel out one of Levia's moves. I want to test it that way. Or I want to keep invert in here so I can kind of speed up the blood debt clock. Now, this is a little harder because we're getting blood rush bellowed, so that's my thinking there. I'm not sure most people chat in don't want to distract you from the game. We want to see you win. I appreciate that. I selfishly want to chat with you all. It's a weird thing I do from time to time. Like, I'm one of those weird people that if I get someone like knocks on my door, I'm like, oh, let's go talk. And my partner's like, why are you talking to people? They're strangers. So, yeah. If I had my way, we'd all be in like a massive, maybe like Discord channel just yelling at each other. Okay. So here, we need the one pitch. I think I'm going to do, I think I'm okay using reduce here just to see what else is coming. Um, I know I don't think Levia really runs CNC too much, but so Wild Ride is coming. Interesting. So that's two. Diabolical Offering. So this is an attack. So I could start the blood debt clock now. I could get rid of their two sixers to reduce their six hits, because they have a pretty diluted thing. This is 8. Brother, what are you doing? So I think that's what we gotta do. So I think what we do here is we're going to, man, I'm gonna start invert existence now, I think. And I think I hit their sixes here. Because then they're so if I banish now, I don't have to do this yet. So let's block. And I think we're gonna block with because I'm gonna pitch either I have to pitch one of these. So let's pitch. What do I want to pitch in my deck again? I kind of want to have a Colt in there rather than Cussing. Cussing does have Go again. So you get this. You get this for sure, Scribble. See, I wish I was on in chat with Scribble, but you can have that. And then have them taught me with whatever else is coming. And then let's do what do I want in my deck? Blessing of the Colt is a great Sonata target. If I don't get a Via Sonata, I don't really like it. So let's do that. We're going to take 3 here. And on my turn, ideally, Agile wind up. So this is coming. So 8. I think I'm just taking this 8 because I'll make the rune chant on my turn. And they have enough sixers in here where I think I'm going to let's do this. So I think we're gonna just hit a couple of we're gonna start their blood debt clock, I think. So we'll hit you. Now the question is, do I want to do 2 damage or do I want to start their blood debt clock? I think putting keeping misses here is better. So I think we get rid of some of these. I think we just get rid of these 2. Let's just do that. And then we'll send this. Maybe it was worth going for the 2 there, but I don't know. I think I want to just kind of mess up his graveyard a bit. And the I feel like Levia probably takes the rune chance and then blocks the damage to put more sixes in there. Um Graveyard. I think that's the vibe. Um I don't know. I kind of want to do more reps into Scrib too. Like I could use I have no doubt. I haven't played with Scribble before, but I have no doubt they're a great player. And I'm just like need consistent play partners on Talishar. Because there's sometimes where I want to play on Talishar and I will message sometimes like YH knows this, like I'll message YH or sometimes I'll play with like Nico's long ago. Yeah, so we took these and then this is gonna be a double 6 block maybe. Oh, no blocks? Is this another Blood Rush bug? Why no blocks? This is scary. Yeah. So they hit. Um so you hate to see that. Um I think on our turn we're blocking correctly with the 4 and the 3, and then we'll send this. So 6. So we'll just block 4 here. Then we'll block 3 with Looming Doom. So Blood Debt is turned off. That's a scary one. So 6, and we'll just send that. So we took a total of 4 damage that turn. Not bad. And then we're going to send back a little gift here. So we'll send back, what's it called? 789. So right now, it's not. I don't know. It's not. It doesn't feel great as far as tempo. Like I feel like we don't have enough chant generation. We had a couple. The invert existence was a little bit more awkward than I thought. Um, and I think it was like an all 2 block. No, no, we had 1 3 block with temptation. Um, so we'll see. Okay, so we're getting armor. Interesting. Why would we want armor now? I feel like for early on, like how many? So one, two, three. There's three sixes in here. That's pretty good. Okay, now it's filling up the sixes. So they will probably not miss anymore. So I think invert existence now. We just kind of go for dealing damage instead of banishing because I think they just have too much graveyard control. We got this, which is nice. Perfect. So we hate this. Bro. This is great for him or them, Scribble. Um, that's so bad. And we don't have. So ideally, what I would like to do, what do I want to do on my turn, is we're just not getting the attack actions when we want them. This is eight go again. This is coming for four. So with this eight, does it make sense to pitch away? No, I think we would pitch away Sonata and put the envelope in our bin and then play. Oh, we don't have the resources to do that actually. So we're in a bad spot. Uh, so here on the four, oh, you know what? We could do this. It'd be fine. I'm scared, folks. I'm very scared. So we'll pitch this down. We'll put envelope in, and we'll play Sonata for two, and we'll get to go again, but that doesn't do anything for us. Do you send four here? He's got two cards in hand. Oh, dude, the pressure. So much pressure. I think we need please don't. Please do not. Oh, don't do it. Okay. Okay. We need to turn the corner somehow. So we'll do this. We'll pay two. We'll get go again. It doesn't matter. We'll get this out. And we're going to chill the F out and hope this is better. Okay, so what we can do here is block six and then maybe do this, and hopefully he can't do a thing. Um, Although what we can do instead is block like this and play Looming Doom. Um, so we can either play Looming Doom or we can see if we get an attack action. We haven't hit a lot of attack actions, so it's probably we'll get an attack action, then this Looming Doom is a dud. Um, so what do we think here? Do we think? Do we start Looming Doom and start peppering them? Is Looming Doom what's going to turn this game around? Right now, they're going to take four damage down to 22. Then we'll get a Looming Doom. Looming Doom will have plenty of counters to start chucking, like going away at them. Um, or do we think we're going to get an attack action here? I think statistically we're going to get an attack action, but I'm scared to take that chance. So we're doing this. We're going to get an attack action, aren't we? What is it? Funeral Moon would be nice or something. Oh my gosh, I'm a prophet. Okay. Um, yeah, I did that on purpose. At least I now get heap. Please tell me that I shut off your turn, dude. Yes. Two damage. Um, do we take the two here? Put this in. Uh, we'll take blood debt. We could block here. No, we need to put this in. The whole point of this was put this in and hard cast Looming Doom. Okay, so we took a gamble. How the heck we come back from this, I don't know. Doom before you. This art is so sick. Please brick. Okay. Okay. Just gas. Here we go. And they hit. We're in trouble. Better lucky than good. Yeah. Um, okay. So six coming over here. Let's do. I think we start just giving some armor and just block as much as we can. Send Runic Reckoning and Eloquent Eulogy next turn. Block five more if we have to. Um, I should have not shown Temptation there because I should have maybe sent Temptation. It's too late. We've shown Temptation. We're turtling up. We have Looming Doom out, so like we're in turtle mode essentially. Brother. I think we might give whole hand here. We might just block all this. I'm done. They have one more Blood Rush Bellow in that deck that is like high up. So we can just do all of this and then use Eloquent Eulogy. Or sorry, use the Eloquent Funeral Moon. I'm okay with this right now. We just need to like turtle up. Um Thank you. Working my way to death. So we need reduce and haunt. How many? We have one reduce and we need both hauntings. Oh, sorry, we need haunting. Okay, so we have one reduce, one haunting. Please, please draw both. Right now would be the worst time for Oblivion. You take two here. Why? Why? I said it would be the worst time. I said it. Is this dominate? Six. Said it would be the worst. I was like, oh, it'd be the worst time to get that card. Nah, like we don't need you right now, friend. Do you do anything for us? I don't think Naz does anything. I would try find we tried my previous life. Yeah. We get nothing here. So we will block most of this dominate. Naz will probably get banished. We are. It has to be a blood debt card. Jesus Christ, guys. That's nine. That's game, bro. Two blocks. Go. Okay, so Nazareth did nothing for us. Struggle. So mercy. See, it's like if I ask for um Funeral Moon, I'll get the Funeral Moon. But because I get the Funeral Moon, I also get that. Okay, so now we get some three block. And it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. So there's no way out of this, right? Mandible Claw for free. Oh man. Oh no. That's the worst. But I guess we can fully block it. It doesn't have Dominate, I remember, right? No. What was there other stuff? Okay, so kind of awkward. This is have oh, so good. This is such a good combo here. Oh, that's so cool. Because we're gonna get just annihilated here. So we take this, this is gonna come in for everything else, right? Because he gets the action point. Yeah, that's sick. GG. GG. That is sick. Um, what does this do if it hits? Yeah, we lost soul. And then, yep. I like this. I really like Mutated Mass with that effect. Like that was sick. Um, so it's one, two, three. Oh my God, that's 6 damage. That's so good. I will admit this has been one of my more creative games. I love the Mutated Mass kill. Um, gotta be on my best for the. Ah, that's too. You're too kind. Uh, all right. That was gnarly. That was brutal. GG, my friend. GG. Um, the Sonata has been pretty clutch, but I wonder if I would swap the yellow Malefics, to be honest. I'm running two Malefics right now. My oldest was running two Malefics. Damn, that was beautiful. I like the Malefics, but I don't run them in this list. We'll call this sparring match between. I enjoyed it. Definitely need the reps. Oh, teach me your shadowy ways. Would be down to go again too if you want. No pressure. Um, I could use the reps. I think, yeah, Scribble is a good player, and I could definitely use reps into. I can do one more. Okay, sweet. Let's do a full rematch. I'll go first this time. Sweet. Okay, so let's take a look. I think invert was not the vibe. I think what we do here is we bring this and maybe we bring two inverts. I think we had our deck was too thin. Sorry, clunky. Like we didn't get the attacks when we wanted them. These three blocks were good, but I don't think we care really on all that. Yeah, let's try this version out. Closer to 60. We sideboard. Now I'm sweating. You're gonna be fine. Just try not to stomp me by 20 health, I guess. Scribble you're gonna be fine. I this is definitely me. I need practice. Um, well, that's actually not terrible. So we'll let him filter. We'll put this in, and then we'll filter here. So I'd like to use Scepter of Pain as a filter. Xena, so two Malefic yellows. Um, yeah, I like the entire Malefic incantation like chain. So good. This is fun. This is a nice hand. This is I can do stuff with this. That is not nice. So what are we doing on our turn? I think I'm pitching. Yeah, I think we are pitching. Uh, actually, do we want to go slower? invite to chat. Just wanna open chat. I may undo blocks though. Um, I think we want to guarantee the damage, so we could pitch the dirge away, blocking with the looming doom. That would be a total of 7, taking 1. You know what we do here? Here. Let's do an undo here. Let's do an undo. Um, oops. Yeah. Can we undo? I wanna load up more, please. Um, Let me undo that. Revert to start of turn. So I'm going to yeah, I'm gonna block here. So they have a doomsday. Okay, so we are going to block with this. We will put eulogy in, and then we're gonna put envelope in our arsenal after we play here because I'm gonna sack chance. I'm just gonna stack a whole bunch of rune chance and then go at him. I don't want to give him any ammo in the what's it called? Our graveyard. Dirge Eloquence Wokage. Yeah. Um that'd be fun. It's I can't do it unless I have book though, because the eloquence will always pop. Okay. They're adding a card to Arsenal. This could be really bad, but we'll do this. So, two plays here. We can make comfy. We can dirge and just stack. There's one thing in here. I think Scribble could fill this up with like Call the Dead or whatever. I think though, foolishly, I'm going to just make a ton of these. And if I let it, if this is a Blood Rush Fellow, this is wrong. Blood Rush will discard a card instantly, then he'll play another card, and then he'll have 3 in there. And so he could just do it. If this is Blood Rush, this is so wrong. Gosh, is it worth stacking this going up right now and just this? He didn't have D reacts. So I think we do. I think we get rid of it. Maybe it is a blood rush. I just think it's too risky to let that stay. Um, we'll see. Whatever it is, it's getting banished. So he kept everything, and now he's blocking. Yep. So he's filling up graveyard, and then it was a wild ride, and now this is active. That's really good. On our turn, we can maybe pitch. That'll give us 1. This will give us 2. Okay, maybe we're going to send Annihilation on our turn. I think we're going to send Annihilation. That's so painful. We could not send Annihilation. Their graveyard is empty, so we could block here. Graveyard is empty. Blood Debt is up. They're expecting to do all the shenanigans to us, right? So why don't we do this? Pitch. Yeah, I think we do this. Doing reduce the enchant, pitching the Dead Reserve, put Annihilation in there, and then we'll just take 2 Blood Debt. That's fine. And then we just pass here. We play a little bit tighter. We play a little bit what's it called? Yeah, and then we're not doing anything. You have 1 card in here. We're just gonna chill. And this is cool. Yeah, this is cool, I think. We take 1 damage. We'll activate Funeral Moon. That's bad. This is great for them. We didn't want all that. So now their graveyard is full. They have like they'll get another 6 block and they have 6 attack, and so they will for sure have the activate. So I can, best case scenario, block with Looming Doom, and then okay. I could block with Looming Doom and maybe get like a crazy turn off here. Okay, so they put that in. This is so good, Beast Within. Um, that's great too. Also good. So let's block just with this Looming Doom, I think. Eloquence, Funeral Moon for action point possibility. Yep. So what I'm thinking right now on our turn, it's going to be we take the damage, we use Funeral Moon to get 3, we put Vanish the next Funeral Moon, we send Widespread Annihilation for 4 and 6. They have the full block, and then if they take any Arcane, we'll Temptation, Funeral Moon, and then send Eloquence. So we take damage here. If it's like another Shadow card, I think I'm happy with that because they'll get one more Blood Debt. They have 2 Blood Debt currently in here. Okay, now they have another one. This is 9? My guy. Brother. Do we just block this and do nothing on our turn? We can block this. We can block with this and this. Use this. No, we can't use that even. Because we need now he knows that we have this. We can block with that, use this, put this one in. Or we could use both of these. No, it doesn't matter. Pouring on damage is yeah, I see that, my friend. So taking 9, he knows I have a temptation. I overshowed this, which was a mistake. Um, which will make his block silly, I guess. I can do mind games now. I think I take this, honestly. I should have just not shown. Nope, we've taken enough damage. That's painful. So painful. And now we just send this. And so we get everything, and then he gets an off turn. I get everything here. There's no shot he doesn't block out here, especially after he saw temptation. Does Saldana have go again as long as you have 4 wound chance? Yes. So you have to you have to choose to pay the 4. Like you can say like, oh, you can have 4 wound chance, but like, oh, I'll pay 2, like 1 and 1, if that makes sense. Um, but yes, so Sonata has go again. So long as you have like right now, I'd have it. Um, exactly. If I didn't show, I think this would have been different, but that's fine. Nice. I wasn't sure I was playing it right. No, you're good. I have times where I'm like, what am I doing? Am I doing this right? There's so many fun interactions with Eloquence, with Vynnset Trigger, with priority windows. Like that's why I kind of like playing Runeblade and Wizard are like the 2 classes that I'm bought into. Xena, and so I'm like, okay, this is fun for me. I'm just gonna like do these 2. But yeah, so um yeah, I think there's no I think you just full block. Oh, so taking this damage. Then full blocking this? I don't know if that makes sense, friend. There's no shots. Yeah, okay. So you could have flesh back here. So this is gonna do damage. I think I Arsenal the Temptation and use Funeral Moon and Chill. Because one of these gets banished and then they Arsenal theirs. And it's just two, and I'd rather have the Sense Step. And I think I'm just gonna do this. I haven't taken damage this turn. So you get rid of something. You banish whatever. What's banishing? Let's give card. Let's. I am doing it. No, you ain't. Okay, so we got rid of a blue, and we'll just end turn here. Take one blood debt. Now, okay, we're back in it. I think we got a lot going for us now. So we'll put this in, and then we will play this. We're gonna pay the life. Perfect. We're gonna pay Sonata. We're gonna do four. Now the engine is starting to go. We get one of these out. And then we send a Deathly Whale. The one thing I don't like is, I mean, we have one temptation. Google Plus is terrible. I've been playing that for a few weeks, started on Viscera and bought into Vin for when Viscera allows. Does Vin not use Grasp? Vynnset can use Grasp. I think the majority of the lists I'm seeing these days do not run Grasp because Vexing Will Hand is just cheaper and it's like you're not really pitching in Vynnset. My build right now is pitching. Um, but are we gonna get two cards here? Yeah. So here, yeah, I think you don't need grasp. And I think if you're just starting out, like, so you start on Viscera and then you bought into Vincent. So if you haven't bought grasp yet, I don't think you need to. Um, Let me think here. One moment. I'm so sorry. Let's do, let's apply pressure. I'm gonna do this, and then we're gonna close the chain. And closing the chain here creates our two chance, and then we'll set Eloquent Eulogy for the Eloquence token. Um, yeah, so Google Plus is terrible. Have you gotten Grasp yet? Because I don't think you need to. And like it depends on what your play style is. Like, do you like aggro? Do you like mid range? Oh, you know what we should do here also? We're going to purple because we got Shadow Heroes on. I don't know if people can even see that tiny thing. I wanted to get it closer, but I don't have a stand in here. Okay, so we get some cards. And Grass needs pitch cards for sure. Yeah. I think Grass is fine. It just depends on how you want to play your What are you doing, dude? So terrible here. That's great. Cool. For 10. So I think what we do here is you can have this, you can have this, you can have this. 5. And then on our turn, we're obliving. So I think what we're gonna end up doing is 3, 4, block here, cussing goes in, use this, so we can block here for 7, taking 3. This is such a bummer. But we're gonna have a ton of chance. Um, I'm sorry, one sec, everyone in chat. I'm just thinking. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, grasp is interesting. No, I have everything but grasp, tunic, carapace, creepers, and so on. I think creepers is the only thing you would need to prioritize. I think you can get away with everything else, in my opinion. Um, yeah, I agree with Tyler A. It's awkward to get good value from grass on Vynnset, um, because you usually have a chance. Exactly. Florian and Viz use grass best. I agree again. Yeah, I think pretty much you got some very sharp folks, Xena and Tyler. In okay, so we'll do that. So we'll do this. We're going to be at 6 exactly. I get mine out first. You get smacked for 6. You pushed me too far, and I had to do it. Yeah, you're going to take the 6 and then slap Nazareth. Oh shoot! Armor value out of that. Good thing is we keep our chance when you attack with Nazareth because it's not us. When you play an attack action, these go. This is not an attack action or a weapon. Okay. Then the go again from that. So they do, yep. And this is a nice turn for us. We like to see it. Yeah. Um, oh, we hate to see that. Owner Marauder. Who's this attacking? Nazareth was chosen. Bye, Naz, but thank you for the breathing room. Yep. Oh, sorry. I have creepers. Oh, did I misread? I'm sorry. I might have misread. I'm sorry. I have creepers, tunic, garbage, grass with my last picture, but fish, blah, 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 blah. Doesn't need it. Grass is still. No. Um, I have creepers too. Like, what in a month? Yeah, I mean, grass is a good one to hold. What is going on? Sorry. So this has 6. Um, let's do. Let's put this here, and we're gonna take 2. And then I'm just thinking, one moment, guys. Do I want to? I think I want to push disruption rather than make chance, especially while I have Quill Hand still up. So let's do that. Um, thanks, chat. Yeah, yeah. Everyone here is just lovely. Um, one. Oh, sorry. I have creepers though. Passive like Quillhand versus V Clutch. Yes, I like having like right now. I feel safe-ish despite the complete thrashing here because of Quillhand. Okay, so this is the story of a girl who cried a river and drowned the whole world. And while she looks so nice in photographs. Okay, so we're gonna probably get Levia redeemed here, no? Because we are not gonna be able to punch through here with 8. It might have been worth, like, who knows? Maybe it's an all red hand. Um, what are we gonna do? Zena, thank you for just being the wonderful person you are and spouting knowledge. Um, is there anything? I don't know. Do you have any thoughts on this? I'm gonna wait. Sorry, Scribble. I'm putting you on pause for a second. Like the 3 invert instances might be. You know what? We haven't seen any inverts actually. We probably will draw them soon. So we have 2 right now. But I'm wondering, is there anything you would change here? I really like these auras. The sideboard is kind of where I'm mostly. I think he's still. Yeah, they're doing the math. Um, I'm trying to think if you have any feedback for this list. I'm all ears. I really like the defense. There was part of me that's thinking of maybe dropping Runic Reckoning for another set of D reacts. Shadow Puppetry, I think, is still nice for Enigma. Oh, oh wait, I know they're not gone. So they're taking a while to think, which makes me think like maybe it was worth pushing the extra two. No rush. Um, Asking chat to stream snipe you though. Uh, what would I change here? I have to see what has felt meh. The envelopes feel good. I almost wish I might put like maybe it's worth dropping one invert to get a yellow in here. Looming Doom won us a game against Zen. Three is a bit overkill, but I like having three. Um, yeah, I don't know. Also, we got to do the puzzle soon, guys. I haven't done the puzzle. We'll do the puzzle after this. Um, yeah, rendition. I take over reckoning maybe. I see. So you're saying, oh wait, sorry. So you're saying I think I have haunting renditions in this and reckoning in the sideboard. But are you saying potentially dropping it from sideboard or the list entirely? Yeah, okay, so they had two blues. Damn. I think we still get some damage here. So seven. Two, that would have been 15. They'd have to block with everything here. They should be able to for sure. They just need to keep it above 13, I believe. Four, which is right here. Perfect. Which is I hate. It's bad for us. And we took this. Three damage, 14. Yeah. They're gonna Levia. Oh yeah. Buckle up, folks. He's coming. Um Bum bum bum. I don't know. Also, I'm gonna try to say this a little bit, but not be annoying about it. But I do appreciate if anyone is like watching and is enjoying the content, I appreciate a like or sub or comment or any sort of interaction. It means a lot, but obviously just having you here is great. Um, okay, buckle up, folks. She's coming. The claw. So what are we doing on our turn? On our turn, we are putting this inside. Then we are pitching envelope to get our second one. Then we're using Deadwood Dirge. So we need everything. We could instead block with this and save two life, but I think we need to send widespread. Yeah, I think we need to send widespread. But I think it's just up for too much competition with other options. Usually puppetry, envelope, and besiege seem like I hear you. Totally hear you on that, Xena. The reason I have haunting though mostly, or sorry, not haunting, reckoning, is because it is a three block. This scary person is here. Holy smokes and a pancake. Here we go. So we will take some damage and then we will create some chance and we are going to send this entirely. But yeah, so Reckoning is primarily there because of this three block. Because we have a couple no blocks in this deck, and then we have a bunch. All of these ores are two blocks except for Looming. So I'm kind of like trying to get the block value up because this deck does block a bit. Yeah. So if we can get Levia down to 2 life, we do still have um so let me read this because I hardly had experience into this. Once per turn, you may play a card with blood debt from your banish zone. Whenever a card is put into your banish zone, turn it face down. If you lose health, instead banish that many cards. Cool. So took the 4 damage, 9 for lethal. So we should get cards. We should get cards. Blast Event is all kinds of mess up. Yeah, we're I'm sweating, Tyler. Oh, I see. Sink below instead of reckoning. Okay, so just okay. Honestly, that might be a vibe, Zena. I think that might be a vibe. So putting in sync over reckoning, it could be more defensive. Because and I feel like I've had a weird experience right now with the reduces because at least today, like usually I kind of try to keep a rune chant in my back pocket, but I have noticed that I've had to pitch tonight when playing for reduce, and so having sync could be a good option there. We don't need to get rid of anything. Oh wow, wait a second. They're going down to 2. What if we pull, what if right now we just pulled double invert? We have 2 inverts in this deck. What if we just pull double invert? Are there two, one? No, there aren't. So never mind. We do not want double invert. We don't want double invert. I'm getting that juju out. We do not want double invert. Please, Lord, we do not want double invert. We don't. We don't want double invert. Okay. I'm just letting them know they can undo or whatever they need to do here. Reckoning for ice. Exactly. Reckoning was also in there. Ramon, good to see you. Hey, good to see you. Reckoning was also in there for ice, but also Sonata does the same thing. Okay. So they have 2 cards here. Damn it. Damn it. So do any of these cost 1? Yes, a lot of these cost 1. So we can win. Well, we can win right here, right now. This one's for Ramon. Ramon, you came into chat. You said, I'm going to hang out. You said, I want to. We still have this here. You said, hey, reckoning is good for ice. And for all that you do, oopsie, what we're going to do here is we'll block the 4. And Ramon, my heart is pumping, but I think we can do this. So this is going to come in here. We're going to send, hopefully, oh my God, does none of these cost 1? Graveling Growl. So we have to, because there's no shot we live. So we need to, Graveling will come in for 6. Thinking. Andrew's here too. Bro, I haven't played much against Ice Event. Instant 2, Speed Arcane, not bad for real. So this is very tricky because so we're gonna block like this. And because so do we block here and if they tap out, if they tap we block like this. If they tap out, we use invert. If they don't tap out, oh man. Would be 1. We're gonna take 6 here, so we have to block no matter what. No, no, if they don't tap out here, we just send eulogy. This has to be the play. This has to be the play. Did this have an on hit? Ah, scribble! Ah, scribble! One, two, bum bum buddy duddy dum. Okay. Holy shit. Wow. I was sweating. GG. So well played. I was like, I need invert or I'm dead. Oh man. Andrew, yo, I was looking at it. So let's I don't think I am. I'm so sorry. Because there isn't a direct flight from where I'm at, but let me see. I'm gonna pull up all the ones. Ramon, that was for you, and also Andrew. You guys popped up and I was able to channel you guys. Yo, fun games. Would love to play with you whenever off stream too. I need the practice. Um Lecry. GPD, hit me if you want to call. Yes. YH, take care. Have a good night or morning. I forget your time zone. Santa Clara coming up. Whoop whoop. Yeah. So let's see. Organized Fab CCG. Organized play. Let's see. What's coming up? Um, I ca- I think I'm for sure going to Santa Clara because that's West Coast. Memphis is a little far. Bangkok, February. Christchurch, Barcelona, Portland. Shoot, Portland. I might be able to make Portland. What is this? So Portland is on the roster. I want to try to go to two at least this year. Milwaukee, Kobe. I've never been to Charlotte. I think this could be fun too. Is anyone going to Charlotte here? So we'll put Charlotte on the list. I'm gonna quickly just pull up the ones that I might go to. Where is no. Milwaukee could be a vibe. The Cussing and Lumi interaction is underrated. Yo, I love. Yeah, I agree. I'm really loving Pro Tour London, Santa Clara. So April 18th. Okay, so these are the three that are on. Actually, we might look at Milwaukee too. Oh, they don't have a site thing. Is there anything in Vegas this year? Someone told me we have something in Vegas. Maybe it hasn't been announced. So Portland, I will probably. I'm like, I really want to go to Portland. This is a super armory. And then, so yeah, I'd probably go to the Battle Hardened CC, and then Charlotte, March. Portland might be tricky because I have to do a work trip then, and I don't know if I'll make it back in time. Milwaukee and Charlotte are on the list. Okay, so of those, is anyone going to any of those? Possibly Charlotte for you, Andrew. Um, Wait, so good game, Scribble. Yo, that was so much fun. That was so fun. Um, I am. So wait, Zena, which one are you going to? Are you going to Portland, Charlotte, Memphis, or Milwaukee? Portland is part of the Magic event. Charlotte, that is Charlotte. Okay. I have not been to Charlotte. I've heard great things. So you're going to Charlotte. Andrew, you may go to Charlotte. Um, I see Google Plus. Are you going to Portland, Google Plus? Scribble, that was so fun. Yo, I actually was like, I was. Yeah. That felt like real life fab. That's how fun it was. Like I don't know, playing on Tile is never as satisfying as playing on versus. But okay, real quick, I want to do the puzzle so we can get this out of the way. But let me know which ones you're all going to. Portland. So Charlotte seems to be where some people are going. Okay, and then Google Plus, you may go to Portland. Okay, so maybe I'll see you there. Portland or Charlotte. I'll stream definitely before then, and I'll chime in on which one I'm going to. Um, but I think what I'm gonna do is I don't know how long I've been streaming. Also, guys. How long I've been going? Oh shoot, I've been going for a little bit. Let's do the puzzle because I want to do the puzzle. And for anyone who's new, I like to do a puzzle, which helps with it helps me with Vynnset lines and see puzzles. And so the whole thing with the puzzle is I give a situation, I give a setup, and the whole point is to spend as much do as much damage as possible. Um, Working on a Vynnset. Okay, I'm gonna definitely, we should connect because if I don't make it to Charlotte too, I would love to like support you and see the Vynnset piece and maybe order something if you have like a shop or whatnot. So are you on Discord, Zena? I think maybe I've seen you, and apologies if we have connected and of course, yo. But I'm on Blue Sky, largely Blue Sky, because I kept getting bots on Twitter, and I think I just had like I don't know how to use Twitter, even though it's the same thing. I just had bad luck with it, and so I'm mostly on Blue Sky, and then Discord, and then yes, I'm getting distracted. Let's do the Jack o' Lantern, then I'll talk to you all for a little bit, and then I might. I don't think I'll play another game, but I might. Um, so puzzle Jack o' Lantern. This is the setup. It's our turn. We're going to banish and we have one floating resource. This is my way of showing that Tunic is active for us. And the top card is Widespread Annihilation. Then the card underneath that is Funeral Moon. Generally, you don't have that knowledge when playing. I'm being nice and being like, yo, here's like some extra knowledge to like just in this situation, like what's the craziest thing we could do? Okay, Vina, I'll try to find you, or send me your like Discord handle and chat here. But I'm just Captain. Because my name is Apton, and I just put like some letter in the front of it for like Fab or like when I'm playing other games, it's Captain. Okay, sorry, I got like super hyped talking about organized play, and I'm like kind of pumped from that game with Scribnibble. But what we do here, I think there's two lines here where we can play the widespread annihilation or use it for pitch. I'm gonna probably use it for pitch, and I'm only gonna do the one puzzle here. So I think what I would do is banish Banshee to start. That's how I would start. So this would put us at two rune chance, and I'm gonna make this bigger font for everyone. Um, and I'm gonna maybe move it a little because maybe I've in the past blocked my face might have blocked it. Or does this block my face? No. Okay, that was silly. Uh, that was like a dumb moment. Sorry. So two rune chance. And then I think what I would do is play Malefic, and then I would. And so the assumption is also the opponent is not going to block. Use resource tunic resource for Eben, banishing Deathly. There's probably a line here where you use the so let's do this. And then so we draw the annihilation. Then I would use pumpkin, trigger Vin. Cool. So at this point, we would have three rune chants and Vynnset trigger. And we have Deathly Delight and Phantom Banshee. So we are going to send Banshee. This is three rune chants plus seven. So we are at total 10 damage. 10 damage. Then we would huh. Oh, interesting. This gets where it gets silly. Do we can we have the creepers. So here, did I mess up this puzzle? No, I think we can still do this. So then I think I would creepers pitching uh widespread, the blue widespread. We're gonna have extra resources to play Revel. So that gives us um four win chance. And then I would play Eloquence. Oh yeah, there's probably a different line here. I'm starting to see there's a different line, but whatever. We'll do eulogy here. So play eulogy. So we have play eulogy. So that's going to be another 8 damage. So we're at 18 damage total. And then we close chain. We have no more action points, but we get the eloquence token. And we use the funeral moon that we banished from the jack-o'-lantern. So use moon to and get action point. So we have one rune chant, top quill hand, and then we send 3 + 5. So that's 8. So 3 rune chants +5 from delight. And this entire time we have 2 floating resources because we pitched the annihilation. Um, and that is a total of 8. So that's a total of 26 damage. Plus we heal 2. Oh, wait, we might have missed the Malefic here. This is actually 27 because Malefic gives us one more because I played the Malefic earlier. So this is 27 damage, I think, because when we send the, yeah, so this would be 5 rune chance. So let me make this bigger for you all. I think there's a different line here where instead we use pumpkin to banish the annihilation from top and then draw the um and maybe we don't even have to draw that because the annihilation can we don't even have to use Eben. Like maybe there's a line where we go banish this, we have 2, crack quill hand, then we send um annihilation, and then we use tunic to play Malefic to get the go again, and then close the chain, banish the delight, so then we have delight in there, and then we would still be down 1. I'm trying to think, or maybe it makes sense, yeah, and then use Revel. Yeah, we would just be a little bit weird. Yeah, use Revel. So we can do the same thing. No, it's the same amount of damage. I think this damage nets out because we wouldn't be able to send Phantom. So I think there's 2 lines here. One that sends Annihilation, which is probably more disruption. So there is an Annihilation line in here, which I think also saves Evanfold. But I will not type that one out. Yeah, sure. I'm in the video chat. You guys have socials. Okay, cool. So I think that is a total of 27 damage plus 2 HP. And I think there's a different line in here where you do the same thing, but you have Annihilation that goes off and you don't run Evan. You don't use the Evan fold. Um, oh shit, I think it's 1 damage less because you don't get a Jack-o'-lantern trigger for banishing the Annihilation. But yeah. Cool. That's what I got there. Um, this is the list. I like the Reckoning. I'll think about Sync Belows. I might drop one of these inverts. Yeah, I don't know. Um, that's kind of it, guys. I'm kind of tired. Scribnibble, you thrashed me so hard the first game that I'm like beat. Um, but I think I'm going to probably call it. Zena, yeah, let me know. Feel free to at me or find me on Discord and just DM me privately if you want to play. Yeah, Google Plus, yo, thank you for stopping by. And I hope to see you next time. And if I don't see you, no worries, but maybe I'll see you in Portland as well. Um, you all have a lovely rest of your week, a lovely rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you're at. And hold on, I want to switch this game scene. Send your friend. Oh, sweet. Thank you, Zena. And hold on, let's just go a little crazy here. We're gonna go a little crazy here. Boom. We're just gonna flash it. Thanks for playing. Sorry, the story is my fiance got me this for Christmas, and I'm just having fun with it. But anyways, all take care. Have a great night, and thank you so much for watching. Peace.